Hello everybody, this is Kayla and welcome to my channel. Originally I was planning on doing some astrology readings to get caught up on that, but it seems as if Spirit has guided me in a different direction. So today we're going to be doing a Ascension energy update. There's been a lot of shifts in the twin flame dynamic to 2 on the clock, and there's been a lot of shifts in consciousness in general. So let's go ahead and talk about that and bring things to light and talk about, what's sort of happening. So again, my name is Kayla, and this is my card and one of my logos. And I have a variety of services available. You can send me an email at kayladivinechannel@gmail.com to schedule a private session, tarot reading, or a healing session, whatever it is, past life. It's all individual. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and look into the Ascension energy, since it is, for me, almost 11 o'clock at night, and it's 1:11 on the clock. And for some reason, I cannot sleep, and that's not normal. So, Spirit's guiding me to share with the collective. So let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and start with the original Rider-Waite deck. So Spirit, what's going on with the energies in regards to the Ascension and the ones that are tuning into this video? So I'm specifically connecting to a chariot on the bottom, the people tuning into this reading, and you will receive healing transmissions from Source Divine Light during this, as well as some things will be brought to light in regards to your life. So a lot of throat chakra stuff as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Spirit, what is going on with the collective right now in general? And then we'll look in, look at that, and then we'll look into the twin flame dynamic too. So currently right now, 222 on the clock, people are learning how to balance give and receive. Also to release relationships that are not equal. So this is all about equal energy exchange, equal give and take. It's not about expectation, it's just more about learning how to give and receive equally, right? Walking away from the things that are not serving you. So perhaps those of you that are tuning into this Ascension energy update, you're walking away from something in the physical reality that you are emotionally invested in, and you have a broken heart about it. It really hurts. There's a lot of pain right there. At the same time, that's what's activating your heart center, so you can have your heart center awakening, which will then go in alignment with your Kundalini energy, and that energy will rise up into your heart and expand out into the world. But it's not an easy process. So let's go ahead and look into the Osho Zen. So yeah, so luckily you hold the vision, you see the truth within this. If you're watching this video, it means that you're well aware of the Ascension path and the twin flame journey, the soul tribe journey, the coincidences or synchronicities, all the miracles that happen when you shift into 4 and 5D and further. But we're evolving as souls, spiritual evolution. So Spirit, what else can you tell us about the ascension of the energies for the ones that are tuning into this this video currently, this very random off the top video here? All right, so we're gonna take these back because it's too many. We'll take this one. This one fell out. We'll do these first. So you got the Nine of Swords, sorrow. So releasing that sorrow, listening to your inner guidance. We got the Four of the Miser, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got, I think this is the Queen of Swords or the Page. No, it's one of the swords anyways, but it's all about releasing control. Wow, look at this at the end. My heart just exploded. All right, so let's dig into this a little bit. There's a deep opening of the heart. This sorrow energy is deeply rooted in a past life. So let's see what past life this is deeply rooted in, Spirit. What past life is this sorrow, this Nine of Swords is deeply rooted in, so the people watching this, souls can be aware of it and they can uproot it and shift it. And we can talk about the solution after. That's okay. Native American and health. So the sorrow in regards to the Native American and health, maybe you are a healer in the Native American life, or maybe perhaps people passed on, or you felt responsible and you're releasing sorrow, or I do feel a sense of like you feel like perhaps unworthy or undeserving of these beautiful things that are coming in, right? Even though this card looks not so great, it's actually about receiving those beautiful things and opening up to that. There's a lot of belief systems that are coming up, belief systems around self-worth, belief systems that are uprooting around abundance, and following your inner guidance and moving more towards your soul purpose. So let's see what else. Spirit, what do you mean by the Miser in reverse? The Four of Pentacles for this Ascension energy. Wow, look at that, the sun flipped right up. Look how beautiful that is. How amazing does that feel? And what about for the morality card, Spirit, please? So this is all about being open to offers of love as well. And then we'll get also one card for the guidance, Spirit, just to clarify. Yeah, Three of Cups again. So let's put these away again. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, abundance, nurturing, mothering energy. The Creator, connecting to the Creator. Yeah, and releasing wars and battles. So right now, in this time on Earth, for those of you that are watching this, you are integrating in this beautiful celebration energy, right? Because you're following your inner guidance. There's something that you want to do. There's something that there's something involving you and your mission and moving into your soul purpose as well that's coming up. So that's actually causing a lot of sorrow because of the pain in the past life. You harmed people, so you're afraid to step into your power. So, okay, so perfect. So now we know that the belief system is that you will harm somebody if you step into your power, or something bad will happen if you step into your power. So it's almost like, please stay away from me, right? But you're almost like guarding your innocence. So you are cutting through those illusions. you have the awareness around the fact that all of these programs and belief systems are not you. They don't belong to you. Your true essence is divine. It is love, compassion, forgiveness. And then we got this as well. So this as an individual, which of course we're all one as a whole, but let's play along with the storyline. And let's look into the twin flame or soulmate connection. So I want to look at these two cards that came up. So each person that's in a divine counterpart, ascension partner connection is going through their own release of belief systems to clear the way because of the urgency of raising the vibration of the planet Gaia, right? So slowing down. So there's a lot of telepathic communication from the heart center, not the mind. And I feel like each person is starting to begin to see and perhaps slightly be able to comprehend what we're doing here. All of us, like me and my, just for instance, like I want to share, it's not really about the other person, it's always about you, right? So essentially the twin flame dynamic guides you into a place where essentially you begin to realize that everyone is your twin. Like my best friend Cassia, we are the same. And Nick, my twin, me and him, we've been doing this for 10 years off and on. Not conventional relationship at all. Just we get together to do spiritual work, and very weird, like crazy things happen when we're together. And this has happened over and over, 12-12 on the clock. So the 144,000, 12-12, activating the DNA. So as you're slowing down, you're receiving the DNA, I'm hearing, DNA upgrades. So really it is a time for rest, even though it's hard because of all the chaos that's going on around the people tuning into this. So keeping your attention to what's happening internally. So Spirit, what do you mean by slowing down in the Lovers? The Three of Wands. So holding the vision, right? Standing firm. This is actually all about, this is beginning to see the ships coming in. So it's like the seeds that you planted, and now you're starting to see reap the rewards of that. Okay, offers of love again. So this is also about the balance of the feminine and masculine energies within themselves, and then 333 on the clock when I said that. So again, slowing down, balancing your feminine, your masculine, knowing when to be in your masculine, your sacred masculine energy of love and compassion, but direct and communicating, a good leader, somebody that can be strong and hold that love and that vibration, right? So there's a release, again, the Nine of Swords. There's a release of sorrow. There's a lot of regret that's being released right now, 144. And then the Two of Wands in reverse. So at some points, regretting that perhaps some people may have forgot the mission or why they were here, and having regret over that. And then regret that maybe this abundance hasn't quite manifested just yet. But there's also two kings here, which means that there is a lot of abundance coming in here. So yeah, balancing the masculine and feminine energies. It's almost like all this separate, all the two twins, like the two, quote unquote, it's an illusion, but that's fine. The two twins are connecting to all the twins. So all the twins are connecting together as a united whole. And then we're all getting to a point where we can start to use each other's abilities, transfer them back and forth. We can heal our bodies by talking to our organs, and there's a lot of different ways that we're able to help the planet. So let's go ahead and look into some starseed cards for the people tuning into this Ascension update. It's just really time for you to step into your power. And it's just really plain and simple. It's time to, like, just release all the crap that, like, the past, present, future, it's all happening at the same time. There's no point in holding on to any of it. Just release it all and remember why you came here. Or, I mean, just remember that we're all God. And then just be present. Because even just speaking this is not even true. Even just trying to explain it makes it an illusion. So the true essence of you and us is unexplainable. But we have to navigate certain ways to get to source, even though we are source, right? It's a paradox. So can we please have some Starseed Oracle cards for the ones tuning into this Ascension update? Uniting of the feminine and masculine. I remember, look at that, I was just saying, oh my gosh, my heart. I remember soul plan, the fated destiny life, my heart. Wow. Then we get the portal. Doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. I'm actually going to read these out of the book. I've never seen this card. I remember. Wow. The portal. Doors are opening, you decide. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas. You have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also a time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming with cosmic current of life. What experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventures would you like to manifest? When this card comes up in a spread, it's a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into that new reality. Now is the time to make big changes. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right on in. So we're just going to take a moment for those of you that would like to participate. And just begin to focus on your breathing. Perhaps feel into your heart. And just noticing your inhale and exhale. Really landing here, listening to my voice, perhaps looking at this video. Being fully present here. It is time, and we all know it. It's scary though, isn't it? I mean, I'm scared too. We're all in this together. I'm also really excited too, because this is what we came here for. Angels, spirit guides, the ones that are supporting us aligning things to work in our favor, to support our mission. What do you have to say? A year from now. Something's going to happen in a year from now. Look at the hands around the earth. Right there. A year from now. What's going to happen in a year from now, Spirit? No one's tuning into this for this mission, this ascension process, this heart awakening, this Kundalini rising energy, raising the vibration of every human being, having that personality change, shifting into a mature spiritual soul. It's up to you. It's up to you. Do you want it? Take one more. Compromise. It's a scale as well, and we already saw a scale. I think the Justice card came out, I believe, or maybe I pulled that before I started recording, but this is all about balancing your energy. So balancing, compromising, meaning like balancing both your feminine and masculine, not being completely in one or the other. Okay, let's do, I'm having fun, so I want to keep going. My friend Tommy got this deck for me, the White Light Oracle deck. It's absolutely amazing. So let's pull one of these Oracle cards for the collective. For the ones tuning in, we just want one. Spirit, okay. Deer of Delta. I just saw a deer, actually. Me and my son, we were driving and we saw it was a doe. Crossed right before we were going by. Without any force, you can overcome even extreme negativities. Your real nature is gentle, which is powerful in its own unique way. You do not need to become something you are not. You can confidently and effectively invoke spiritual protection from the light. You can never be dominated or bullied at a spiritual level because the real you is always empowered and protected by light. So I'm going to skim through this and see. So at 0 hertz to 4 hertz, the delta waves are the slowest and most stabilizing of the brain waves. This is the state in which the body recovers from injuries and the brain has a chance to check off its list of deferred repairs and healing and restore optimal function. So this is encouraging you to look online for 0 hertz to 4 hertz. Dear of Delta, I encourage you to call for spiritual intervention with complete confidence in the grace that will instantly and consistently be bestowed. Your strength and power can flow from your spiritual connection. If you have been advised to toughen up, you are encouraged to instead remain true to yourself and find your strength within. Awesome. Well, that was an absolutely beautiful reading, and I had so much fun. I do have personal sessions that we can do, remote recorded readings, to help you through the ascension process and just help each other move through these belief systems. We're all in this together, so please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. so that I can reach more people and begin to build my business and my soul purpose. So I'll show you my card again. Kayla Divine Channel. And if you would like a private session, please send me a message or an email. And I love you all so much. Peace, much love, and namaste.